Hey everyone, just a channel update of what I've been doing and what I plan to do. I also throw in a little catch-up section in regards to current events, so that'll be fun. I also decided what fun perk I should give patrons. Each month, patrons can send in video requests for me to make. Whatever you think would be a fun idea for me to delve into, I'll work on that. It's too late for this month, so it'll begin next month. I looked at my output in recent years and found it lacking. There's no good reason why it takes me several months to a year to release videos unless I'm biting off more than I can chew. The plan is to re-earn my stripes because I might as well be starting over. I figured until Season Red officially starts, I can release these low-effort commentary videos for now. These would have been the shorts, but I don't think anybody likes that format, and I don't like it either. So I'll be doing videos like this. There won't be any story attached to these, just simple commentary. I want these to be more raw and genuine. There's no act or persona I'm putting on, just someone with opinions. I don't expect many views at first, but I'll remain consistent. I have no excuse now. These are easier to put together. About the topics I'll be talking about, I thought really hard on where I should focus up on, and I think I should stick to social political content. If there's a way I could tie whatever I'm talking about to the human condition, I'll do that. I'm staying away from science and history topics because I'd rather tackle these creatively instead of coming off as a Wikipedia article reader. With that being said, topics should be fun this time around. I'll make a more detailed video about Season Red, but long story short, I want all of my effort to go towards those videos. The commentary videos are unlike anything I've ever done before, because the character doing the talking is in-universe. So there's this lore you're learning about, and you're watching a story play out, instead of what I'm doing right now, talking to the audience directly based on real life events. The animations will be going small too, no more series for now. Just short animations based on whatever I feel like making. Along with these short animations, there will be another series of short animations featuring the Binary Rose characters. It will be more like a sandbox universe instead of a traditional series. It will range from political to slice of life to interesting or just fun action. You can piece things together, but there won't be a chapter 1, 2, 3, etc. The goal is to keep things small and simple and stay within my limitations. That's sort of it for the update. But I want to talk about how weird the political landscape has gotten. It doesn't feel as if people are in it for the discussion, but then again, that died in 2016. Oh right, we're in an election year. With Joe Biden jumping out, Kamala Harris is taking his spot to run against Donald Trump. I might have to make a video about them, and admittedly, I know very little about Kamala to give a strong opinion about her. I know about the prosecutions, but is that the only noteworthy thing about her? I'm sure someone will let me know. I also don't care about her race, that's a non-issue. To be honest, I, like many people, didn't expect Joe Biden to complete 2 terms. We've seen the meme. The presidency ages them incredibly so, and Joe Biden was already up there in age. Sleepy Joe was not going to make it, and I wouldn't be surprised if Kamala was secretly running things to get ready for the position. There's no evidence for this is just my headcanon, so you could disregard it. I want to say anyone still genuinely voting for Trump got to be delusional, but I have to keep in mind that a casual voting base exists. The people who vote by feels instead of what credentials a candidate has. I had a conversation with a Trump supporter and he's a cool guy. His reasoning for voting for Trump was that he's going to be for the working man. I disagree, but people like that exist. And just because a lot of racist people vote for Trump doesn't mean everyone who votes for him is racist. They could be like this guy who votes by feels or what they think he represents, instead of considering everything Trump has done. The same could be said about the casual voting base for Kamala. In my personal opinion, Trump made really bad, lasting consequences during his time in office that you can look up. I don't want more of that. Even in some alternative universe where I find myself right-wing, I still wouldn't vote for him. I don't think any self-respecting Republican should, and it's a shame you guys allowed this guy to hold your party hostage like that. I know I haven't gone into details about what he's done because this isn't a Donald Trump video. I'm keeping it surface level. The number of attempts on this guy's life doesn't sway my opinion of him at all. The way I see a lot of people viewing this election, especially if you're black, is, do you want to vote for Kamala, who is secretly racist because she used the system to lock up a lot of black men? Or do you want to vote for Trump, who is the racist hype man? If I could take a guess at it, Kamala was probably one of many politicians who participated in the war on drugs or supporting crime bills in the 90s and or early 2000s. This hit the black community badly because we've seen racism take on new forms to adapt to modern times. At first it was the N-word, then eventually became criminals, and I don't think I need to explain how dog whistles work. I can see why this could be discouraging to vote for any of them. I won't preach about whether or not you should vote because that's your decision. Personally, I'm voting because I live in America. You could say America wasn't built for me because I'm black, but I'm not a doomer. If there is something I can do to participate in the political balance of the country, yeah, I'll do it. The way I see it, there are levels to this. Voting isn't the be-all and all of political participation. Activism in your local community is part of it as well, but it depends on how much time and energy you're willing to invest in politics. But voting is bare minimum. Still important, but bare minimum. The online politics featuring the content creators and tweeters is just as toxic as ever. Honestly, I'm better off staying in my lane. I'm still on the left, and that will be made clear in these upcoming videos, but I want to give some nuance to these topics. I'm tired of people letting their political bias cloud their beliefs. Being away from the content for so long sort of lit a fire in me. It's obnoxious. I don't care if I'm alone in this sensational driven political economy. I'll do my part in keeping a level head in regards to whatever topic I choose to talk about. If I get hate for that, then what else is new? When I talk about social topics, I don't want it to be about social media is bad, but I'll use social media to tell you type videos. It's not going away, but it could change. For example, the kind of topics I could explore is dead internet theory, which at first sounded too far-fetched, but I'm beginning to see the early stages of it. On Twitter at least, we see a lot of bots making replies to tweets, and it's not just the OnlyFans bots doing this. With AI getting better, I feel this will only get worse. And it's not just for that. Content creation using AI tools is being embraced by more people to the dismay of others. Like, there's so many science-oriented channels, I'm sure you heard about this. They're using AI voiceovers with these clips to go along with it, and it feels very soulless. It really is content slop, but it works. It gets so many views. I'm going to remain optimistic and believe that these will be stopped before it becomes too much of a problem. The only exceptions are when AI is used to make goofy content, whether it's uncanny nightmare-fueled abominations or AI music making characters sing. I'm not sure if this has run its course or not, but it's still silly to me. That's fine, I just don't like it when it's used to replace the creative process rather than aid it. Whether it be art, music, or any other form of creative expression, if the human element is negligible, then it's not legit. I don't see you in your work, just a prompt you use. Yeah, I can use Google too. I guess this will be another video to work on, but I'm done rambling. I can also talk about LGBT topics or atheism. It won't be me bashing religion because there's not much more I can add to it. I'm thinking about talking about the world from an atheist perspective. I shouldn't have to tear down religion just to talk about it. I'm working hard on Season Red, but until it's done, I'll be making commentary videos like this one. Anyways, be nice to one another and take care.